Oh my God. No. Goal difference. That's it. Game over. I give up. I guess that's it. After an incredible 3 seasons with Real Sociedad, guys, it is time to return. We're going back to Sunderland. We have unfinished business. We need to win the Premier League title. I want to win the Champions League. I want to win the FA Cup. I want to win everything. Okay, it's been a successful time in Spain. We're now going back to England and we're going back to Sunderland. I'm here for it, and I know you guys have been looking forward to a potential return. So here we go. 1 season. Can we do it? Man, what a team we built. Rashford up top with Collins in behind. Sancho, 94 rated on the left. McKinley, oh, I've missed McKinley so much. He's going to be playing on the right side. Taylor, Gravenberch, Lewis, Ake, Gomez, Hover, and of course, none other than Michael Scott in goal. Then we've got Godfrey, Aarons, Chowdhury, Cook, Ortiz, Barnes and Brewster, and then on the bench we've got some really decent players as well. Now, we have a transfer window, we have a lot of money, and I think it's time we bring in the Ronaldo regen. I left it thinking that if I ever do return, he could be a future signing, so I think it's time. I think we go and sign Ronaldo's regen. 88 rated. Kevin Cabral Semedo, 20 years old. Oh my God, those stats are disgusting. 99 acceleration, 99 sprint speed. I mean, it is actually disgusting. Look at this, 93 finishing, 94 dribbling. I mean, he's a striker, of course, because Ronaldo retired in the game as a striker, but I almost think he could be very good as a left winger as well, just as Ronaldo was throughout his career. I've also added Zagadou. We've got Lucas Hernandez and Declan Rice as well. A few options if we want to explore other positions, but for now, Cabral Semedo, welcome to Sunderland. Well, we'll try at least. It might be a little bit of a difficult one, this. He's going to be very expensive, but I can reveal we've got over £200 million from last season going into this season. We had a nice bonus, even though we didn't win the league. But that's what we're here to do now. Look, you can see in the top left, 243 million. That is a ridiculous amount of money. We're going to go ahead and offer a transfer fee. I have absolutely no idea what they're going to want. Probably well over 100 million. So I'm going to be safe here and throw in 20 million more than his value. 95. They might not even take that into consideration. Let's see. Oh, I wasn't far off. 104.2 with a 10% sell-on clause. I mean, I don't really care. Let's just try and get him for a little bit less if we can. Let's go 98. Go on. Do the deal at 98. It leaves us with about 150 million left over. And it has been accepted. What a start. What a start to the return to my Sunderland career. If you didn't realise, this is season 7. It says it in the title. We did 6 seasons, and the only thing we didn't really win was the Premier League. We just couldn't get it done, but I'm feeling confident. You know, after doing it with Real Sociedad over in Spain, it might be a little bit tougher in the Premier League, but we'll see. That's really what I want to do. I have no idea what wage he's on. I probably should have had a look before. Let's see if we can see it. There you go, 65,000. I'm using, I can't remember whose face it was, some Spanish player. You might recognize it, but it looked kind of like the picture, so that's the face we're going to use. He wants a sporadic squad role. Okay, then. I mean, I was expecting important or more. 5 years, let's go ahead and do the deal on that. He doesn't want a release clause, that's fine. Hey, guys, no more release clauses. That was one of the worst things about the Real Sociedad career mode. We kept losing players and having release clauses activated, which was really quite stressful. I'm just going to offer him 80k. I'm sure he'll take that. Go on. Okay, a little bit more. Let's try 90, and I'll give him 750 up front. The money really isn't an issue, but you know, you don't want to be ripped off, do you? And no. He wants 99. Just do the deal. That's absolutely fine by me. We have just signed Ronaldo's regen. We've got Messi's regen as well, of course. We have signed the best 2 players in the last 10, 15 years in real life, their regens are now in my team. And that's exciting. Do I need a centre-back? Probably not. But I do think someone like Declan Rice could come in and do a really good job for us. Can play as a centre-back. Of course, can play as a CDM as well. I've got a feeling this might be a good one. I'm just going to do it. Why not? If you want to win the Premier League, the Champions League, if you want to win the treble, you're going to have to bring in good squad players, not just first-team players. So he's currently valued at 43. We're going to go ahead and offer 50, I guess. Or 45. Let's throw in 45. And... whoa! Okay. It's a little bit more than I would have expected. Let's reduce this to 60. If we can agree to 60 million, I think that's probably where I want to be. What? Okay, we're going to go ahead and edit this sell-on clause. I'll give you 10 if you come down to 65. How about that? 65 million plus a 10% sell-on clause. I think that's well worth it. This guy is not negotiating whatsoever, is he? One last try at 68.5, maybe? Surely that'll be enough. Come on. Yes, there we go. Just stick with it. I could have easily given up and just paid it, but we've saved ourselves a little bit of money there. Let's go ahead and negotiate his contract as well. We're in the stupid restaurant. Let's mute that. Still haven't fixed it, by the way. So he's on 130k per week at West Ham. We're going to go with a important, or let's try rotation. I don't know if he's going to accept that. No, he wants important. To be fair, he will play quite a lot, but not, obviously, in the first team ahead of Gravenberch and Taylor. I mean, it's very unlikely he's going to break in. It's if they need rotating, if they get an injury, then he comes in, of course. We'll go with a 4-year deal. That's fine. Okay, he's happy with that. I do rate Declan Rice. I think he's an incredible player. Okay, he's going to take a pay cut. He's coming to a bigger team, and he's willing to take a pay cut. That makes no sense. Absolutely no sense whatsoever. I'm actually going to give him more. I'm going to give him 90, and I'll give him 850 up front. He wanted quite a big sign-on fee. So there it is. It is done, guys. Wow. 2 signings within 10 minutes of starting Season 7. That is what we needed to do. And they get into the team like this. Chowdhury comes out for Rice and Semedo. Oh, man. But Brewster... oh, this is horrible. I think we sell Grant. Yeah, I think it's the right thing to do. Brewster is, of course, a fantastic player, but if you combine both here, both stats, they have the same pace and the same shooting. Oh, you can't see because of my camera. But he's got better passing, dribbling, defending, and physical. So Semedo is the one to go with. I can't give him the number 7, though. Oh, no, what number does he get? I shouldn't really be worried about that, but we're going to sell Grant and Chowdhury, I think, or maybe no, we sell Chalobah, because I want to keep as many good players as we can. I'm also thinking of replacing Cook with a better box-to-box, and then maybe replacing Godfrey. Why? Okay. It makes sense to put Gorman on the bench instead. Just upgrading all of these players that are on the fringe, you know, just making the team overall just a little bit stronger. You would have noticed the mini kits in the team selection there have changed. This is the home kit, the new home kit for Season 7. Looks absolutely incredible. I'm a big fan of this one. It might be my favourite, actually. I will show you all 3 kits before our next game, but just, again, a shout out to Liam, Merikits. Thank you so much. You can find his link down below in the description. He makes the best kits. They are incredible. How good does that look? I mean, some people won't like it, but I do. I love it. We're sticking with the NHS sponsor as well, by the way. Now, regarding the kit numbers, McKinley is going to be wearing number 10 for Season 7. That way, Sancho is number 7. Rashford is now number 9. So we've given Semedo number 17. I think that's probably the best way to do it. It suits them all. Has potential to be special, by the way. Oh, my God. It might be that we do more than one more season. I love this team. I think this goes down as one of my favourite of all-time career modes. It's just so much fun. Well, I think signing Rice means we don't really need to sign another centre-back. He can play very easily at centre-back, so that's fine. Do we go for a new box-to-box? I think so. I think, you know, Lewis Cook is great, don't get me wrong, but we can just do better. That's the thing, guys. If we really want to push ourselves, if we want to win the Premier League, we're going to need to do better. You know, just as simple as that. And then I think we're pretty much done. Maybe a new left-back, but not really. I'm not bothered too much about left-back. It's more about attacking options. You know, I thought to myself, why not sell Pereira and bring in Ødegaard? But I think I'm going to save Ødegaard for a different career mode. I want to use him again. He was so good. So I think, yeah, honestly, it's time for a new central midfielder. Cook will go and we'll bring in a new box-to-box. Someone that comes in to replace Taylor or Gravenberch as not just a defensive option like Declan Rice. I've found quite a few good options for us. We've got Ruben Neves. We've got Paqueta, who's at Man City right now, and Neves is at Manchester United. We've got Rene Adelaide, who's playing at Fiorentina. And we've also got Ceballos. Might be a good choice, you know, Ceballos. I didn't really use him that much in my Arsenal career mode, and maybe it could be a decent choice now. I don't know. He's a bit of an all-rounder, you know. So I think Neves is probably my second favourite here. I don't think I want to go with Rene Adelaide because he's a bit too attacking. He's only got 59 defending, so not ideal, really, is it? So I think we'll remove him. Paqueta is the same, really. Good player, but I'm probably not going to go with a player that's probably better behind the striker. So I think it's between Neves and Ceballos. Who do we go for? They are pretty much the exact same when it comes to how much it would cost to sign them. However, Ceballos is a little bit cheaper on the wages. Oh, I don't know who to go with here. This is a real tough one. I think I'd go with Neves. He's got a low attacking and a high defensive. Really? Since when? When did they update Ruben Neves to have a high defensive and a low attacking? That doesn't seem right. That's put me off a little bit. I want a player that's box to box, you know, can do a bit of everything. I think we go with Ceballos. Let's just do it. We should have the money to complete this deal, no problem. And we'll obviously have players to sell as well after this. So we'll go for a transfer fee of around 45 or 40. Let's try 40. I mean, he's 28 years old, so he shouldn't be going for, you know, 20 more than his value. And what? Excuse me? Why? Why is that so much? Okay. 52? Maybe. I've just realised my camera hasn't been zoomed in properly the entire video. There we go. That's probably going to trigger me when I'm editing this. And they are not moving. I mean, this is just to have someone on the bench. I'll give you 57.5. Final offer, otherwise we'll go with Neves. Because the good thing about work rates in this game is you can just change their player instructions and, you know, I can get him to go forward. But they've accepted it. Dani Ceballos could be a Sunderland player. Let's negotiate his contract right now. And we're in the blimmin' restaurant scene again. So he's on 105k at Bayer Leverkusen. Let's go important again. I think that's probably all he's going to accept. There we go. And 4 year, yeah. Could do a 3, but it doesn't really matter. He's happy with that. I actually really hope Arsenal sign him up permanently now. I've really enjoyed watching Ceballos since the return of the Premier League. Okay. I mean, he's probably willing to come down, but I don't want to ruin this. I'm just going to put 90k in and 500k up front. I'm pretty sure he'll accept that straight away. Okay, he's willing to take less, but he does want an appearance bonus, which I'm going to go ahead and remove. Will he accept this? Nope. 99k again. Just take it. Dani Ceballos, welcome to Sunderland. I'm happy with that. I'm really happy with that signing. So I'll leave Zagadou here and Lucas Hernandez. Maybe we think about bringing in one of those guys. But, oh, wait. Was Ake 90 before? If so, he's already gone down by 1. No, I don't think so. I think he was 89 rated, wasn't he? So Ceballos comes in as an upgrade to Cook. I'm going to go ahead and keep Harper. He's a bit of a different type of player, and I think I'll get more use out of him. So Cook will be shortlisted for sale, and I think Grant was the other one, wasn't it? his contract expires in 12 months anyway. But I think that's it, guys. Wait, what? Real Madrid want to sign Lewis Cook? That's crazy. And we can probably get more for him as well. Okay, well, give me 40. No, 40 minimum is what I'm going to say. But I will ask for 45. I mean, it's Real Madrid. They'll probably accept that. There it is. Done. 45 million for Lewis Cook. Real Madrid, what are you doing? And now we've got an offer for Grant. 35 million. I mean, that's a lot of money. I'm not even going to try and negotiate that. That's absolutely fine. Oh, wait. I need to actually accept this. There you go. Wow, we're going to make a lot of money back just from selling players that probably are still good enough, but I don't really want to use anymore. We'll bring in better players and not lose much money for it. And now, an offer coming in from Real Sociedad. They want to take Chalobah just because I love Real Sociedad now. We're going to let them have him. That's absolutely fine. It's a decent amount of money. He was never going to make it into the first team. He was a good signing to kind of be on the bench or on the reserves. Do you know what? I'm going to leave that. Frankfurt, don't you dare interfere. Let Real Sociedad take him. I think it's done. Grant, Cook, both sold. But still, Chalobah hasn't gone just yet. And there it is. And, oh, God, I completely forgot to remind you guys. So remember at the end of the last season, I think it was, Gravenberch wasn't happy. He wasn't happy for a while. He still wants to leave. Obviously, I'm going to try my absolute best to keep him. But if worse comes to worse, I guess we'll just have to replace him. But no, I really don't want to. I really don't want to. So, yeah, we're done. We've got 3 players sold there that we wanted to sell. And we are back up to almost £100 million. We have our first game of the season, and it's Cardiff. And I've just compared Semedo to Rashford. And, yeah, Semedo is better than Rashford at pretty much everything except from defending and physical. So that's mad. That's absolutely mad. I think we start him, don't we? We have to. So this will be the opening game of the season with this team starting. Sancho on the left, of course. McKinley on the right. Collins and Semedo. Gravenberch and Taylor. Wow, they're both 90 rated now. Jesus. I've noticed as well, Ceballos just went up to 87 somehow. So that's interesting. He's already gone up by 1. Yeah, I think this is the team we go with. Let's get off to our first game of the season with a win, hopefully. And here are the kits. I've hidden my camera just so you can see it properly. So this is the home kit. Looks so good. And then we've got the away kit, which is more of a blue, which I really like. And then we've got the alternate kit, the Champions League kit. It's got gold and black. Of course, we won the Champions League. So we had to throw in some gold there. And those are the 3 kits for this season. I really, really like them. And I tell you what, the goalkeeper kit is insane as well. You can see it in the background there. My God, that is a crazy design. A little bit of a strange one. It's taken from a very old retro kit, goalkeeper kit. Can't remember the name of the goalkeeper that wore it. But yeah, those are the kits. And here we go, guys. Sunderland are back. And we're hoping for an incredible season. Whoa, what a run already from Taylor. Good touch. Into the box. We've scored within 10 minutes. Collins. Oh, I've missed this team. I've missed it so much. Like, don't get me wrong. The Real Sociedad career mode, great fun. I loved the players we got. But there's something about a team where it's a road to glory and you're 5, 6, 7 years in and the players that you've found or you've signed from other teams, like, there's nothing like playing with a road to glory team. That's his first goal of the season, of course. Our first goal in the Premier League this season. We didn't do a pre-season tournament, but I'm hoping there's more to come from Collins. He is a special player. By the way, the reason I was potentially looking at signing a new centre-back is because Ake is 30 years old, and I was a little bit concerned that maybe he would start to lose stats this season. So that's why I added 2 left-footed centre-backs. Oh, that's a poor pass. Onto my my transfer list. But we'll see. It might be that he doesn't go down. And even if he does a little bit, it wouldn't matter too much. He's still ridiculously good. Next to Gomez as well. But here is Semedo, Ronaldo's regen. Into McKinley. Nice bit of skill. Go on. Get in the box. I think it's going to be Collins again. No. Semedo. Oh, that would have been an incredible start. We've got it. Finesse. Ah, come on. We need to get Semedo a debut goal for sure. Oh, that's a nice pass. Nice. Gravenberch with the turn. Into Taylor. Just run. Into the box now. Oh, surely. There you go. We're 2-0 up. Semedo does get a debut goal. I can't believe we've got both Messi and Ronaldo's regens in this team. That's ridiculous, isn't it? Taylor will get the assist. It's such an easy goal. Cardiff half asleep at the back there. They've got no chance. I've barely had to do anything defensively. But here is Murphy and Obiang. Okay, Ake heads it out. And just like that, we can break. Here is Sancho. Ball over the top. Oh, beautiful. Possession is good. It's in our favour. Here is McKinley. Nice bit of skill again. Into Sancho. Oh! Oh my God. Tears of joy. I'm so happy to be back. What a goal. What a kit as well. Oh, I love it so much. What a brilliant, brilliant way to kick off the campaign. McKinley passes it into Sancho and he just finesses it. Oh, 3 goals already. Into the second half here. Got some defending to do. Oh, Ake, come on, you're better than that. No! No! I want the clean sheet. We've got the goals. I don't care about scoring more necessarily. I just want to get a clean sheet as well. I want to prove to myself that I can defend as well with this team as well as going forwards. And that's going to be a corner. It's been a good start from Cardiff, to be fair. Let's see what they do with the corner. I'm feeling pretty confident that we can get this ball and just break. Using our insane pace. Whoa! That was actually kind of close. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, God. Zaracho. What a player he was in the Sociedad career mode. He has moved to Tottenham. I'm sure we'll be seeing him soon when we play against them. See if we can get McKinley forward here. God, he's absolutely rapid. You just don't catch up with that. Oh, God, he actually is. Oh! Wow. What do you do when you can't tackle a player? You just take them out. That's definitely going to be a yellow card. And we now have a penalty. Who has the highest penalty stats? I mean, it's going to be Semedo with 89, isn't it? Jeez. Okay, fair enough. We'll go into the top left corner here. And it's a beautiful finish. There we go. I was struggling to hold it there. But 4-0 now. We're in again. Oh, it's another pen. What? That was more of a pen than the other one. Well, no, not really. But still, that should be another penalty right there. We might as well make some changes ourselves. We're going to bring in Ortiz. Let's bring in Ceballos. I wanted to see what he was like. And let's bring in Rice as well. That way we've used all of our new players. And we'll see how they all get on. Let's throw this quickly. Okay, into Rice. To Ortiz. Don't forget, Ortiz is the Messi regen. He's lost it there. But just remember how good Ortiz was towards the end of Season 6. I almost played him every single game ahead of Collins. They're both very good. It's going to be difficult to pick between them. But let's see if we can get going again here. Oh, the pass wasn't very good. Oh, what? No! The clean sheet's gone. How did that pass get through? I'm so surprised. I didn't expect that pass to go through. Let's have a look at this. He's just squeezed it between our two defenders. Look at that. That's an unbelievable pass. Fair enough. What a turn, Ortiz. Oh, Lionel Messi wouldn't have done that. The other thing to remember with him as well, he's right-footed, not left-footed like Lionel Messi. But that is not a good attempt from Ortiz there. That would have been really nice, though, to get him a goal as well. A few minutes left here. Ceballos up here to Semedo, who's on a hat-trick. Into the box. Oh, wow. That was for Ceballos, who I haven't given a number yet. I don't know what number I'm going to give him. Let's give that to McKinley. I'm going to go for a right-footed cross here. Oh, it almost went out of play. Sancho's there, but he's not able to win it. Go on, one last chance. Go on, team. No, it fell for Rice, but didn't have any more time. But guys, the return is complete. We have just finished our first game of the season. We're back here, Season 7 with Sunderland, and we're off to a cracking start. Well, that is going to be the end of Episode 1 of Season 7. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. It's amazing to be back. I'm really hoping that you guys are as excited as I am for the return. In the next episode, we'll be doing the Super Cup final against Atletico Madrid. We've had some real battles recently with Sociedad against Atletico Madrid. It'll be interesting to see how my Sunderland team deals with them. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I've been so excited to bring this back, and it's here. We're finally here. We're going to do as many seasons as we want. It might be 1, it might be 2, who knows? But regardless, it is back, it's here to stay, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So thank you for watching. Make sure you drop a like, make sure you subscribe, and I will see you for the next one soon.